Then, now, forever. Together.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And introducing the champion from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
The United States Championship is in jeopardy of changing hands in this four-way table. We're ready for pure chaos with Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, and Damian Priest.
This seems unfair to the champion, honestly. They'll need to be aware of every pin and submission attempt to keep the title intact. Oof. Knee right on target.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Whoa. Early cover for the title. Now here's Knight. Slips the shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Got them off their feet here.
Can't prepare your face for that. Short clothesline.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Headbutt. Headbutt. Headbutt. Headbutt. Headbutt.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Over and over. So much aggression. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. To the sky. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Getting tossed around.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Super kick.
Effectively using the knee. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Boom. Bang!
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Super kick!
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Face buster plants him. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that. Oh, bad landing.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Snapmare could set something else up.
But now here's Knight. Slam.
Oh, man.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He counters with a great reversal.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Super kick. Arm is trapped.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Such a punishing.
Your arm is trapped in the crossface. There's no escape.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
And enters back into the ring. And here we go. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Boom, DDT. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Super kick. Ouch. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal setup for a second time.
The champ is in control.
Two count. Kick out. The hold lives on.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Catches a punch. Priest holds him off.
Nice clothesline. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. Title in the balance with the pin.
He breaks the pin. Now we see Knight.
Oh, wow. Check out Jacob's face.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Jacob's planning something here. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
The champ goes for the cover.
And the champ retains.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect. The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige. Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
In the face.
That takes them down.
Carefully measuring, seated bionic elbow.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Becky's facing adversity here. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
first. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop!
We all know Becky Lynch is talented when it comes to submitting opponents, but Corey, you have to have more in your arsenal to win matches.
Well, then it's a good thing Becky brings a whole lot more to the table. She has a wide arsenal of attacks that could help her get this match won. In fact, the more moves she uses, the better for Becky in this one.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. Look at this. A weakening arm breaker. Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
She's got her cinched in.
All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Oh, ouch.
Nasty roundhouse kick.
With a pin for the title. She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Kick it out before the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Basement drop kick. Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. Another leg drop. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Kick to the back. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Lifted up. What's next? Ooh, right to the throat.
She knew how to evade that.
Hooked up.
DDT.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
moonsault.
incredible agility. DDT!
Diving leg drop. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually
From the top.
And she breaks the count.
This match continues on. Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Remarkable power being shown here. This is the worst spot she can be in. New champ. A new era begins. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Get up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, man.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
She's in for it now.
What a move.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too. Oh, my goodness. Falls all the way to the floor.
Oh.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
And a big boot. Oh, man. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
The man's got to figure something out.
No.
Right to the spine.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. From Maestro applied.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Impressive to not...
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
There's 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan. Perched up top.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Now the pin for the championship.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental
No, stay away. She shouldn't be getting involved here.
Valkyria!
She successfully defended her.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
And her intentions are well known now.
Obviously, there was something that had to be said.
Kick. Up and down. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And she won't take this interruption lying down.
Kick to the back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
We are about to see something good.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career. comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Rey won, Cole? Plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
Lock the doors, hide your valuables. Dirty Dom isn't holding anything back tonight.
Yeah, the referee's going to have to work overtime tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, weighing in at 207 pounds, Pedro Zero. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Mysterio.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. A bone-rattling knee. Ooh. Double stomp.
Dominic was ready for that.
A reversal. Well scouted. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Back into the ring here.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Boom! Great anticipation. The flame's on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. Boom!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Uh-oh.
Going for a power slam, steps down. Into the DDT.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stop, right down the arm.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom. Get under his skin. Even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom would fall for. Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
right to the kidneys from behind.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
Michinoku driver.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see. Sky high.
Dominic with the frog splash. Perfect execution by the champion.
Into the cover.
And Dominic Mysterio can still hold the title above the competition.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental
What's he doing out here?
Champion.
Pretty sure he's not invited to the after party.
Dominic with a reversal. Wasn't prepared for this, but is ready to fight.
No holding back. He saw what was coming and created an effective defense immediately.
This is just nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. prove that the mat is sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Let's go!
Let's not.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee!
Pro football legend turned podcaster, commentator, and now a WWE competitor.
As unique a path to superstardom as we've ever seen.
For as annoying as he is to do commentary with, I'll admit, he's fun to watch compete. Personal feelings aside, I will admit Pat can be somewhat impressive in the ring.
I'm not sure it's in his best interest to compete, though.
He's got this. Go, Pat! Here in WWE, Gunther is known as the Ring General, a fitting name for a savvy in-ring veteran whose cunning tactics and ruthless execution are razor sharp.
Few superstars are as commanding between the ropes as Gunther. No wasted movement, no foolhardy attacks. Gunther is the very picture of steadfast control.
I'm sure the Ring General is intent on taking full command of this match and forcing things to go his way.
Do not adjust your TV screens. That is, in fact, Pat McAfee standing across the ring in the opposite corner.
A real unlikely success story over the last few years here in WWE, but McAfee's really shown a lot of fighting spirit since stepping into the ring. He's stolen the show more than once, and I think the WWE Universe agrees he's earned his spot. Pretty sure at least one guy at this desk thinks so too.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Great response to McAfee.
Swinging neck breaker. Ooh, sharp kick. Resourceful punch to the gut.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Only getting one out of that pin.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Gunther finding an opening.
Right to the leg. What now? Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Pat McAfee has had surprising success in the ring, Corey. He's got to be riding momentum going into this match here.
No, I agree, but that success could also be giving McAfee an inflated ego. If you think you can keep him in check and take him down a peg, McAfee's ego will burst and doubt will set in.
What's Gunther putting together? Delivering the suplex. Ooh, well measured.
And Pat might have questioned his change of role after that. Now Pat is feeling the pressure.
McAfee's ego and body getting hit here. Doubt has to be setting in.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Oh, my God! Oh, my!
Dropping the knee.
Picking up speed off the...
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Crucial turnaround there because Pat was falling behind.
But Pat has to push now while the window's open.
Oh.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Forearm to the kidneys. Laser focused on the arm there.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. He left an opening.
Underhook suplex.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
McAfee playing in the WWE Universe, getting them just as amped up as he is.
Oh, cross the cover for the win. He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Gunther, rear naked choke now locked in. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is closing. Taps out.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
An unfortunate loss for McAfee.
Wait a minute. Oh, no. He's moving with evil intention.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Come on now. Not giving a damn that he's just been in a match.
He saw a chance to make a statement and he took advantage. No point holding back now.
And taking it head on.
Gunther has him lined up.
Gunther
With unbelievable power.
Gunther has set his sights on his opponent now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. The franchise is here.
An all-time great in the absolute prime of his career.
You know, I consider myself a part of the C Nation, but there are definitely folks who root against the franchise of WWE.
Well, the thing is, true greatness is rarely recognized in its time. Cena continues to vindicate himself. Title reign after title reign. Main event after main event. Classic after classic.
Speaking of classics, I think we're going to see yet another one from Big Match John. Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Oh, the reversal by Cena.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And slides back into the ring. Ouch. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Collar and elbow. Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Nice takedown. Measuring. Oh, face stomp.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there. Oh, and we got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
A stiff boot to the face.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort. Whoa! Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Springboard. Cena from the middle rope. Springboard stunner.
How innovative.
And that cuts Cena right off. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Body slam. Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ooh, elbow strike. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into STO.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Straight punch. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Cena kick to the gut. Into a powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Trampling the opposition. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow! The champion's intentions are clear after that massive.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Uh-oh. Turning the tables.
Randy looking to get back in this.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Turned the exchange around and swept him.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Cena now is dominating.
Yeah, Cena rocked the Viper. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
Ready, Corey, are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? 5-knuckle shuffle. And Cena isn't giving Orton any chance to retreat. Cena has Orton lined up. What's he thinking?
Here's Cena.
Attitude the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Crank in the head.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Cena's having it well.
And an elbow. Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Bam. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Axe handle.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Deadlifting their opponent up. Into the suplex.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Head being targeted again, it seems.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Had it scouted him. Oh, Randy Orton.
And just lost all the steam there.
Oh, the champ with the pin.
Retains the title. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.